Hello and welcome to the Lowdown, brought to you from quarantine by Quays TV. We're coming to you live from all across Manchester. I'm in my apartment in Media City. My guests Matt and Liv are in different parts of Salford, and they'll be joining us very, very shortly. Our tech team, Josh, Ben, and Cam, are controlling the stream remotely from three separate locations, and we're all getting very bored. Live at 5, this is the Lowdown. Roll titles. Hello. Welcome to the Lowdown live from quarantine. My name's Joe Wilmot and I'm joined by Matthew Robinson and Olivia Mullally. Welcome to you both.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you doing? You all right?
Not too bad. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah, not bad. Like I said, I think we're all getting a little bit bored, to be honest. Matt, I want to start with you first. Just tell me, how have you been feeling?
I've been finding it okay. I'm fortunate enough that in my flat there is two other people in here with me, so I've got people to talk to. I've got company, so I'm not alone all the time. I'm not isolated. None of us have shown any symptoms so far, so fingers crossed we're going to be okay up in here.
One thing I'd just like to mention is I want to just draw people's attention to what's written on your whiteboard behind you. I know you told me not to do that anyway. Do you want to just explain to everyone why it says Crackhead Central?
It says Crackhead Central because the neighbours, which are that way, as the arrow is pointing, are what's the word? A bit of a nuisance. They're quite loud a lot of the time. We've had them like running into walls.
Wow.
They're on like their final warning, so who knows?
I just want to point out I'm not coughing because I'm infected. The studio occasionally gets dusty. So I'm not infected, I promise. Liv, how have you been doing? All right?
I'm actually in self-isolation on day 9 because of my asthma. So
Yeah.
I'm just living. I'm still alive.
So you're
all
day
right.
9 in. Have you had any
Yeah.
symptoms yet or not?
I've got a persistent cough. Like, it's getting better. So I should be fine.
Was that the
Fingers
only
crossed.
symptom you have, or did it come with anything else like the fever?
No, just a persistent cough. And because I've got asthma as well, the doctors were like, just stay at home. So
Yeah.
Best not to risk it.
Yeah. And Matt, how
exactly.
many days have you been in quarantine now?
Oh, well, officially we're in lockdown now. I mean, I've been out a little bit the past week, but there's just been the three of us since about last Wednesday, so 6 days-ish now.
Because you're in student accommodation, have you found that a lot of people have wanted to go home? Has Peel Park sort of emptied out a little bit?
Yeah, so Peel Park, which is where I'm staying, which is the accommodation on the main campus of Salford, there is so few people here. I've not seen anyone there's just been a constant stream of people leaving with like shopping trolleys and suitcases and all sorts, taking all their belongings home, like moving out completely.
Wow.
Even before like the final word has been given if we're opening actually after Easter. So it's all a bit up in the air at the moment. No one's really sure where they stand, but at the moment, so many people have left. There's not very many people here at all.
Now, I don't know about you, but I've been really struggling to fill my time. Normally, I make sure that I've got loads of things on the following day to make sure that I've got stuff to look forward to.
No,
but at the moment, I sort of keep going to bed and realizing, oh, actually, I've got nothing to do the following day. So, what have you guys been doing to actually keep yourselves occupied? Liv, I'll come to you first.
I spent a lot of time on Netflix. They've like come out with Netflix Party, so that's quite fun to like spend. I basically spend all my time on Netflix, which is quite bad. I was looking at my when you on the iPhone you have like screen time, but on my phone for like 13 hours each day, which is quite bad. Yeah.
Jeez.
That's a long time.
Yeah.
That is a long time. And Matt, what about you? What have you been doing to fill your days?
Well, as you might see by this microphone, I've moved my computer and microphone into the kitchen of my flat, where I've been broadcasting a couple of student radio shows on Utter Radio, and I'm working with the team over at Shock Radio, which is the sort of sister station, basically the main student radio station, to allow us to broadcast from home. So I've been doing a couple of shows on there, and then as well I've just been playing a lot of games that I've missed out on, and just enjoying my free time, to be honest.
Because I think that's the general thing. People have started to do things that they wouldn't normally have time to do.
Yeah.
So, like, for example, I've been putting off using my teeth whitening kit since last Christmas because I got bought a kit for Christmas last year, and it's just been following me around ever since. And I thought, well, you know what? Now is the time to do it. And it's about sort of watching those series that you keep putting off because everything's been so busy. I mean, all three of us, we've been, up until this all happened, we were horrendously busy, weren't we?
Yeah.
Just constantly in the studio.
Yeah, exactly. Constantly in the studio with news days and then NASA and everything. Speaking of NASA, I had a little delivery the other day. We're going to run a quick video for you now that I took. That's going to be part of the documentary because obviously we haven't got camera crews or anything following us around like while all this is going on. So we've been self-documenting. So take a look at this.
So I apologise for my appearance, but obviously we're all in quarantine at the moment with the ongoing situation. So no camera crew to follow around what's going on. But I just thought I'd update you. I've had a delivery today. It's been, where are we now? It's been 5 days since we announced the postponement of the awards. We're midway through sorting out a date with the venue and that sort of thing. I've just had a call from them saying that they're cancelling everything, and it's now Thursday. So we're looking at a date in October, but we're trying to chat with people, but it's so difficult because obviously offices are closing and that sort of thing as well. So just when I was starting to get into quarantine and like think things through, we've had this lovely delivery. Just to sort of, you know, stick and twist the knife in a little bit more. The lanyards have arrived. So,
Oh, honestly, that was so disappointing. It was quite nice, but it's quite sad at the same time to see. So I'm just carrying around this huge box, and wristbands are on the way as well. So it's all a bit, thank God we didn't order the t-shirts and the trophies.
Yeah, exactly.
Because A, I wouldn't have anywhere to store them, and B,
Literally.
all these t-shirts would have been useless. So, but fitness-wise, for the both of you, what have you both been doing to stay active? I went to Aldi earlier, which is a very odd experience, but I've just bought a yoga mat so I can do exercise in the living room.
Oh. I've not bought anything, but I've been starting doing. There's this like PE teacher, and he does like YouTube live streams.
Yeah.
To try and keep like kids fit, and because I'm not really that great at exercise, I've been joining in like to try and keep fit. It's not going very well, but I'm giving like 100% effort, so I'm trying.
Yeah.
And Matt, what about you? Have you been keeping fit?
Yeah, so we've got in Peel Park in my flat, we've got quite a long corridor, so I've been doing shuttle runs up and down. That's been keeping me busy. And also I've got a hockey stick and a ball, so I've been keeping myself up to, you know, in practice with that. So that's been keeping me fit. And also a bit of skateboarding outside, just, you know, cruising about.
How very... people who skateboard normally tend to be a public nuisance, but I suppose now
I say
think
skateboard.
you'll be all right.
I don't skateboard. I mean, I roll on the board, and that's about the limit of it.
Well, has anyone got a birthday coming up?
Yep.
When's yours?
Mine's April the 13th, so I don't know if I'm...
Stop it. Mine's April 12th. Oh, my God, how
damn.
mad.
I never realised that.
We'll celebrate our birthdays in isolation. See, you say that really sarcastically, like, oh my God, we never knew that. But we actually never knew that.
No, didn't know that.
Should I say mine's April
11th? Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for joining us on the first episode of the Lockdown Lowdown, coming to you live from all over Salford. We'll be back again either tomorrow or the day after. We've got some interesting stuff planned for the next few episodes, but that is all from us. Thank you both to my guests, Olivia Mullally and Matthew Robinson. Thank you to you both.
Thank you.
Take care, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stay at home and stay healthy.
Wash your hands.
See you later.
Wash your hands.